The Friday game against St. Francis, in our opinion, we played excellent. Tough weather conditions, as everybody saw, with the wind and the rain and the cold. But we can't be disappointed with the way that we played. We did fantastic. We thought it was the best game that we played over the full, in this case, 95 minutes from start to finish. A heartbreaker in the sense that we had 2 or 3 good looks at the end of regulation. You had 1 or 2 looks at the beginning of the overtime. We thought we had it. One going by the post here, one going by the post there. There's a ball sitting inside the 6 that everybody's whacking at that we can't get over the line. And then they turn around with one of their only small handful of chances and put one on goal that goalkeeper unfortunately couldn't hold on to in the wet weather, and they tap it in and they walk away with the result. So at the end of the day, it's a harsh way to lose a game. It's unfortunate we didn't get the points, but we were happy with the way that we played, and we're hoping to carry sort of that mentality and that momentum through the rest of October. It's always tough playing on the road against a team like that, and like I was telling somebody at the end of the weekend, I don't know if we could have drawn a tougher 2-game opening weekend in the conference other than maybe putting FDU in there as well. So to have those 2 games right out of the gate, that's a challenge. To play up there. It's against a team of that caliber is tough, and we got caught a little flat-footed in the opening 2-3 minutes of the game. I think the PK was a little unfortunate. We looked at it in the video and we're not sure, but obviously it's the referee's call. We have to respect it and support it. So we give them 3 goals in the first half. We try to get one back early in the second half, and we thought we were going to push for a second one and try to make it a game. We did well, but just couldn't get another good chance before they got that 4th one and that 5th one in the 80th minute. So did the better team win? Yeah, I think the better team won on Sunday. We didn't play as well as we played Friday. Maybe we were a little fatigued from that game Friday, but we know we have to be better going in the next set of games this weekend and through the rest of October. If we want to be in the top 4, it has to be better. But that's the top team in the conference right now, so we got to look. We got to look at where they are. We got to look at where we are and what we have to do to work on some things from there. Yeah, Lucy's just, she's one of those kids who, in my opinion, is unique, is different. She takes her game very serious, and she's not afraid to do all the work. I don't know if I've met anyone in the men's college game or the women's college game, in my 20-some years of doing this, who does the work that she does. And it's on the field, it's in the weight room, it's in the pool. She does it all right now. So at the end of the day, she gets what she has worked for. She is probably our top player, if not in our top 2 players from game to game, from week to week, from last year to this year. Her production, I think, speaks volumes to the amount of work that she's doing. So I'm hoping that she can continue to be strong for us in these next handful of games. And I think she would like to finish her career as leading the team in assists and maybe being the career record holder in assists, which I think would be sort of ironic that she's an outside back and doing that. But she knows what she wants, and I hope that she gets it, and we'll see where she is come November. This weekend it should be a little bit different in terms of the level of play. We think we're more evenly matched, I think, with these 2 teams than maybe we were versus Central Connecticut. So we have a little bit of work to do based on what we saw in the first 2 games this past weekend. So we're going to address that in training, and our goal is to go out there and as we're telling the kids, we want to take care of the process. So if we can go out and play the way we played on Friday, if we can do that for both the games this coming weekend, then we're hoping that we get the results, we get the points, and things swing in our favor. I think they're more manageable games for us than maybe Central Connecticut was, but we still have to do our part because both those teams are playing well, and they're doing some things that I think could be a little bit tricky for us. They play a little bit more direct than St. Francis does, than Central Connecticut does. So it'll be an interesting challenge, but we want to make sure that we're ready, and we're hoping that we can go get all 6 points in a double road weekend, which is always tough, but that's our goal.